The search for justice beginning at Fort Hood after years of delays and much frustration. The court-martial started today for the Army major accused in the Fort Hood massacre.
Many of the shooting survivors were in the courtroom. They saw striking differences between the way prosecutors and Hasan presented the case. Chris Sadeghi has more now from Fort Hood. Chris?
Yes, Leslie, the day has finally arrived. This much delayed, much awaited trial has begun. And the first thing we heard was the government retracing the steps they say Hasan took that day back in November 2009 when 13 people were killed. Once Hasan started talking, he was much shorter with his words and directly to the point. Defending himself against capital murder charges, Major Nidal Hasan ironically told the panel that the evidence would clearly show that he is the shooter. In just a minute-long opening statement, he said there is death, destruction, and devastation on both sides of war, and that he found himself on the wrong side of that war as a member of the United States military. On day one, the prosecution set out to show Hasan's preparation and planning into the attack. The manager of Guns Galore testified that Hasan was a frequent customer interested in high magazine capacity guns and that he almost always bought ammunition on every trip into the store. The government says Hasan came equipped with 420 rounds of ammunition the day of the shooting, and that 147 casings were found in the building where those 13 people were killed. Prosecutors say he made internet searches on his laptop for terrorists killing innocent Quran. The court has ended for the day. They will get back in it tomorrow morning. The rest of the day they heard from other witnesses, including a neighbor, customers of that Guns Galore store. But the most intriguing testimony, and we will talk in detail about it at 6, came from Sergeant Alonzo Lunsford at 6 o'clock. Hear his captivating tale of survival after being shot 7 times in this attack. We'll have that for you at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live at Fort Hood. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And if the panel finds Major Nidal Hasan guilty, he could receive the death penalty. That's very rare for military courts. Here's a little more perspective for you. Right now, there are only 5 men on military's death row. None of them are close to execution. In fact, there isn't even a place to have an execution at Fort Leavenworth, which is home to the military death row. The last time the military executed a service member was in 1961.